right, welcome to the rainforest. That is my backyard. Absolutely will not stop raining. Anyway, I drug one of my pots up from the garden and I was picking out all the weeds that sprouted, and then of course I got a fun black-eyed Susan, and I think that's going to be another couple of black-eyed Susans in here. I don't need too many. I'm like a black-eyed Susan echinacea farmer at this point. But anyway, I was excited to find a baby rue. This is the first time my mother plant's ever given me a baby, and I gotta wonder, like, did she know I'm moving and she wanted me to have a baby to take with me? I like to think that. So let me take you over and introduce you to her mother. Okay, I told you, I'm a black-eyed Susan echinacea farmer. I mean, oh my goodness. I don't know what to do with all this. I'm gonna move a lot of it. Oh my God. Oh. And I started out with like 10 plants. But anyway, here's Mama. This is my mother, Rue. And I'm gonna try and get her, I tried to get some of her leaves before she flowers out. I don't always catch her in time. Rue is an interesting plant. It's native to the Mediterranean area, and it's extremely strongly scented. Oh, it's so aromatic. She's, like I said, native to the Mediterranean, so she doesn't really like her feet to be wet. She comes back every year. So all of this woody, stemmy stuff, she grows, she's just a weird plant. She's like half shrub, half herb. It's crazy. And it dies back, like all of this new growth will die back, and you'll just be left with this like stick-like thing all winter. And then the next spring, she sprouts out new leaves and new growth, and then you've got like an herb again. It's very weird plant. I think it even has its own like family, genus, whatever, that of plants that do that. So metaphysically, she's incredibly protective. Whoa, my hand was getting tired. She's an incredibly protective plant. She always has been, down through ages and ages. I like her for her leaves. I think they're just very cute. They look like little frog's feet. They're so cute. I like to clip some of the leaves and save them and use them in crafting. I don't really consume this plant. It's just so strong. People use it in all kinds of dishes. I went to one girl's YouTube channel, and she was talking about rue, and what was interesting was in the comments, people from all over the world say, oh, well, we call it this and we use it in this dish, or we call it that and we use it this way. That was so interesting to me. What I use her for is as a host to swallowtail butterflies. So the swallowtails like to land on here and lay their eggs, and then you'll see the big, like the black and white swallowtails, like the big caterpillars will come and consume these leaves. So that's what I grow her for. I grow her as a butterfly pollinator food. And for the crafting, I really like saving some of her leaves. Look, doesn't that look like little frog's feet? And it's kind of a blue-gray sort of color. And then she puts off these beautiful yellow flowers. They're kind of, I say beautiful. I mean a beautiful because, I don't know, I think everything in nature is beautiful, really, but they're kind of unassuming little flowers. It may look like a weed, but to me, it's beautiful. It's in the middle of all of this purple and yellow, and then here's this little plant here that does these little yellow flowers and feeds the swallowtails. So I started mine from seed. I planted a bunch of them and only one made it, and I really want to get some more because, like I said, down there in the Ozarks there's so many swallowtails flying across my property that I just would like to help them along. And so since she did offer me the baby, I'm going to take the baby with me and plant it down there in one of my butterfly gardens. So yep, so that's rue. All right, that's it. Now, something very important that I forgot to mention about her is that some people are sensitive to the volatile oils that are in this plant. And if you handle her oil from out of these leaves without gloves on, you can get a kind of contact dermatitis. And it's kind of like when you take a certain medication that makes you hypersensitive to the sunlight. This plant is known for that as well. So if you're going to handle this plant, you know, be sure and use gloves until you know how your skin reacts to the volatile oils in rue. Like I said, she's extremely aromatic, and those volatile oils can really have a reaction with some people's skin. Also, she's good to plant around your dog kennels and your dog houses, because it's said that those volatile oils will repel fleas and around your plants or around your dogs. So, you know, supposedly she's good for that. So, all right, that's my Mama Rue.